Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your February bonus reading. We are just going to hop right in here. My goodness, it feels like the cards want to really speak. Your energy was really speaking to me today as well. So let's see what's happening. I see two suns in the background of those cards. Something about sunlight, something about reaching for higher, striving for more. I'm getting the word embodiment coming through for Sagittarius. Becoming more of yourself, your true self at this time. Now, I'm going to shuffle the cards and see what else comes through. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Let's work with these cards. I feel like Sagittarius, whenever this reading finds you, you're in a place in life where you are definitely working hard towards something. You are up-leveling your life in a major way. Queen of Swords, you are thinking outside of the box for sure. And then Strength card being here tells me that you have the courage and the audacity, it feels like, try something non-conventional or do something your own way. You could have a very creative idea. Right now, what's coming to mind is like an interior designer who's not necessarily following the trends, but creating trends for other people to follow. So initially you might be looked at a little bit odd, but it feels like you are almost setting trends in your career, in your life, like general life. It could even be amongst your friends or community or family members. It feels like when you try something that is non-conventional or outside of the box, you may be initially looked at like, this is not the way we usually do things. But I feel like through your determination or through you not accepting the answer no, somehow your vision comes to life here. Okay? Is a beautiful main energy. These are kind of bonus cards that I'm going to put right there. Let's get more. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? Four of Wands. Oops. Definitely giving birth to something new here. Okay, there's something to do with the home or design. Maybe even how you cook a meal or something. You are offering your creative touch on something that makes it extraordinary. Four of Wands. Also, this is a time of harmony. Some sort of announcement that you could be coming out with as well in relation to maybe pregnancy, buying a new home, moving to a new location, wherever you intend to plant your seeds and extend your roots. This could be a job change or sort of a career announcement happening or developing, or you could be coming up with something, because I see this belly. It's like you could be coming up with a business plan or opportunity, okay, or some sort of passion becomes very like a focal point for you at this time. There's a lot of sun energy around you, which tells me there's a lot of hope and optimism and energy to support you and your dreams. Let's look at the challenge for this time. Let's look at the challenge. Ten of Pentacles, money, okay, financing, or some sort of like support from a group or family member. It's like you have this brilliant idea or strategy or plan, and it almost feels like you need other people's cooperation or other people's approval, or you need them to be on board with this vision or this plan or this goal, if that makes sense. You have this way that you want to execute something. The Ten of Pentacles is either sort of money is an issue, or intuitively, because I read very intuitively, it's getting people on board with the vision. So that's a part of the strategy with the Queen of Swords that you are going to be learning inevitably, is how to put it into words or a way that other people are going to now understand. Or you may need to go at it alone and sort of make it happen. But in this case, for whatever reason, Ten of Pentacles, there's something that has to do with generations or sort of a hierarchy that's coming through intuitively. So you almost need other people in whatever you're trying to achieve here. So in needing them, you have to, it feels like you're creatively coming up with a way to convey what you want the end result to be. And I'm hearing seducing them, like make them want it as much as you do. Okay, there's something about like a goal or a vision you have for a company, a business opportunity, a business plan, something to do with the home, interior decorating. And it's like the other people need to participate in this vision. They could be the contractors, the builders, the suppliers, or whatever. It felt like you've experienced resistance. Like other people don't get it yet. They're going to get it. Is the energy I'm getting. They're going to finally understand the vision. It may just take a little bit of time, or I'm getting effort on your end to convey it in a way that they can understand it, or like help them see it visually. King of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of strategy. There's planning, but there's also this thinking outside of the box. Now we see the moon. You have the sun and the moon. There's a lot of connectedness to innovation here coming through in your reading, Sagittarius, that I don't want you to lose sight of or hope. You're a very innovative person, whoever I'm connecting to. You could have had a lot of no's or declines or something, or just blank faces, or maybe even people laughing at this idea or plan. But it feels like if you stay the course or steadfast, they're going to start to get the plan here. King of Wands now. I feel like you're going to arrive at your destination through your willpower, your determination, your courage, your bravery. Let's get some advice for Sagittarius for this time. The Emperor reversed. Yeah, when it feels like the world is against you, Seven of Wands at the bottom of that pull, when it feels like it's against you, or it's like people are just not getting something. The advice at this time feels like strategizing with the Emperor in the reverse, like organizing, getting all your ducks in a row, paying attention to the small details as well as the zoomed out picture. It feels like you have a lot of responsibility on your shoulder here, Sagittarius. Like you have to look at the small, minute details as well as oversee something quite large. Okay, this could be a family structure. You could be the head of the household, head of a company, head of a project manager here. So strategizing at this month is coming into play here. Let's turn this Emperor in reverse to the Emperor in the upright here. You have this bird's eye view on things, some organization at this time. So like writing down your thoughts and also your innovative ideas. You have a lot of them circling around in the mind, and it's almost like I'm seeing someone catch the ideas, write them down, jot them down so they're not just floating up in the mind space. or in the dream space. This is going to make it real for you. This is going to break it down into bite sizes for you to attend to one by one, so something doesn't seem so daunting here. King of Wands. Let's get more. Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to hear at this time? Maybe what images do they need to see from these cards? You have two. You have happiness and you have purity. Happiness and purity. It feels like, Sagittarius, while you are striving for something, trying to make it happen, I feel like you're doing a lot of logistics, trying to figure it out one step at a time. Don't forget to have some fun here. Don't forget to tune in and lean into happiness, that Sagittarius essence. Okay, and then also this purity energy is very interesting. It's reminding me of your uniqueness, your unique perception, your unique ideas that may have gone, I wouldn't say unnoticed. They've definitely been noticed by higher ups or by people who kind of matter in this situation. It could produce, I'm getting jealousy, but I feel like because you're so pure at what you're trying to do here, and getting others to be on board with this vision, it's inevitably you're going to win them over, I'm hearing. You're going to win these people over who may have been opposing you at one point due to jealousy or not having this crystal clear vision or innovative ideas the way that you have them. Okay. These are very specific messages. So this is more of like a psychic reading than it is a tarot reading. So whoever this is for, this is for you. Okay. Let me tune into the interpretations of these cards. Maybe we can get some more here. So for happiness, click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. This is a time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much, too fast can be overwhelming. Too much, too fast. Okay. Also, that could be another thing. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of things happening at once, or a lot of things to attend to. How can we slow down? Like, make time slow down for you to be able to catch up? Is a really good question. You could be asking that, like, how do I literally slow down time so I can make this all happen on a day-to-day basis? You have a lot of goals. I'm seeing fitness routines, health routines, something to do about expanding knowledge, figuring out logistics. There's a lot of work involved. 7 of Pentacles. Extraordinary vision requires solitude. King of Wands, taking the path least traveled rather. That takes time. Fitting it all in the day. Some of you have children. Some of you have spouses. Okay, family. 10 of Pentacles, which can also be a challenge, by the way. looking at this reading, which it's a beautiful challenge, right? Having your spouse, children, it feels like you're not alone, like you have responsibilities in many arenas, and you're finding a way, with the Emperor card being in the advice position. You're finding a way to literally make this all happen. The fitness routine, the health routine, wanting to, sharpen your skills, create something, stay on top with some sort of workflow or momentum. There's a building process happening. Finding a way that works for you, or a schedule that works for you. It may not be your average 9 to 5 with the Emperor. You may have odd hours, but it fits the larger goal here. Happiness also, don't forget the small moments with the family, with the children. You could be building empires here, but there's something about the family or children or loved ones, people you care for, even mother or parental. Don't forget about the people who matter too, because they're equally as important as the business or the job. Somehow making space for them, which I know that's hard and difficult to hear. Sometimes we don't want to hear it because you already have way too much on the plate. But don't forget the small stuff. Now with the Purity card, no matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Reoccurring challenges are releasing. This is time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. Very interesting, as I was picking up on this energy where enemies become friends. People who were opposing you at one time will now be on board all of a sudden. This could be a literal group of people, some type of friction area at work or in family, or in some sort of project that you're overseeing. It feels like some sort of block or resistance. People start to see your purity and they can't help but either fall in love with you or fall in love with your vision. And they see your enthusiasm, they see your purity behind it, where it's no ego involved. It's like you want excellence for everybody, not just yourself. People start to get on board with this and start to get excited. I'm getting this energy that you win them over. The people that were opposing you. This is a very unique situation because we're not talking about cancel, clearing, and deleting people out of our lives. It's like you literally win them over. The people who were in your way, or the people who constantly said no or rejected you or your idea here. They see it finally. What else for Sagittarius? Passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. You're going to feel transformed, or that energy is transforming. I'm getting quantum leaps. Something that was stuck, something that could have been an idea for so long is now coming or will be coming into fruition. For the meantime, as you're getting these brilliant ideas and these downloads and these insights, I feel like you're very connected to a higher self, a higher being, guides, intelligence, okay, an intelligent source. Write down your ideas so they don't become too out there. It's like this can actually be real for you. And I'm getting quantum leaps, like you may not have seen progress for a very long time, and all of a sudden everything starts to work out. Momentum starts to build. One more message here. For Sagittarius, another message here for Sagittarius. Stargate. You visit other dimensions in your dreams and bring back higher wisdom. You are literally connected to a higher vision or wisdom that I feel like may feel outworldly or something. Maybe too out there initially for some people to get or comprehend, but I feel like you learn to translate this wisdom into a way that people get it now. I have no other way of putting this message. Okay. You're definitely connected to some brilliance here, and it feels like it's channeled energy that's helping you towards a goal. Web of life. Your fate is intricately entwined with others, so step mindfully as you go along. You have this wisdom that we're all connected, so you don't want to sever a tie that it's still connected there in some way. It's like you find a way to mend. You're a relationship builder. You find a way to win people over through your purity, through your divinity. It's like people eventually trust you where there could have been some tension or some misunderstandings or misjudgments or something. Wow. And there's something about needing others as well. 10 of Pentacles, that is a challenge. Like you wish you could do something all on your own, but it's like I'm seeing this builder or this building process. You can't be the best framer and electrician and plumber and, jack of all trades kind of energy. It's like, that we all kind of need to come together and make and form this vision. And you're understanding that. That is the challenge of needing other people. But as you begin to trust more, they start trusting you too. It's an energetic shift that helps create like this quantum leap in terms of your progress forward. Okay, very interesting. So I'm going to leave you on this note. I hope this reading resonated in some way or was interesting to hear. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.